Turn the mic on, stupid. You're listening to The Hangout with Jesse, Johnny, and Mike, where we talk about current events, pop culture, solve relationship problems, and share road stories. Welcome to episode 6. I'm super excited to show you guys the article I have today because it's totally about you guys and your homeland. Yeah,
and homeland?
I found an article from Indian News. That's right.
Okay.
I want to see what's going on over there. I want to know what you guys are going to say.
Alrighty.
So,
I can't believe you did that.
Oh, I did it.
Oh, what's the article?
You guys are right here.
What's
Isn't that your ringtone?
Not my ring. I've put my phone on vibrate.
That's the fucking sound I hear every time I go to bed.
Yeah, there you go.
People still use ringtones?
I don't know. Who knows what you guys do?
Remember before when you had to like record the fucking ringtone off the radio?
Yeah, and then you would play it on your phone.
Oh
yeah, that's old school.
Oh Jesus! All right.
I don't even know if people. I don't think people really do they customize their ringtones though.
I think so.
People.
With, like,
Anyways,
apps.
now you can record it off this.
My phone's always
You
on silent.
record it off this, and now you have a ringtone for when your parents call.
My mom's ringtone is "Informer" by Snow. Informer.
Yeah, which one? Which line? The chorus?
The whole song.
Okay, so searching the news on your side of the world, I found an Indian man sues his parents for giving birth to him without his consent. Got that? You understand? So, hold on a sec. No, I know you guys want to sue God every time you look in the mirror. And then, hold on. And I know the females there probably already deny consent because you know what happens when they come out.
Oh fuck!
You guys are, I don't know if rape is legal or mandatory in your country, but he sued his parents. So his parents, by the way, are lawyers, and they said they respect him for, challenging them on something like that. And they said, if you can prove how we were supposed to obtain your consent, we can go to court and you can win this case.
What was his defense?
So he's part of the group. I don't know. He didn't answer that or whatever, but that's just their side of it. He's part of a group that's anti-natalists. So they're like, yeah, I didn't ask to be born. That's how they see it.
Anti-natalist?
Yes. So he's saying, putting the message out there. Listen, your parents had you for your joy, not for their joy. Sorry. Right? They wanted a baby to make themselves happy, and now you're forced to do something and make something of yourself. They should be supporting you forever. So if you don't want to do anything, don't do it. That's his thing, like his message out there to all the people.
What the fuck?
And you know what? I read the article and I was like, this is ridiculous, so stupid, all this stuff. But then I'm like, maybe he does have somewhat of a point.
Yo, what's up with all these lawyers taking these whack cases?
But
he
not a lawyer.
got media coverage. He's probably making bank off of this, bro.
Maybe.
He's
So
in India.
he almost turned me over to his side, kind of like, yeah.
What was his reasoning?
Why do I have to make something of myself? Because you want to have a baby. Now I have to go achieve things? Right? That's point.
That's a very loosely fucking worded. I don't think anyone is really ready for a kid.
But he's suing them or taking them to court or going to try to or whatever. With 2 lawyers. His parents are both lawyers.
Jesus Christ.
So, would you sue?
No.
Fuck no. My parents don't have money. Bro.
Yeah,
What
first
am I
of all,
going to win that case?
You don't have to sue them for money.
What am I going to sue them for?
I don't know, to win the case. For the,
Plus,
for the principle.
What the fuck? No.
For all anti-natalists out there. How about that? I don't know.
I can't sue, fam. I barely know how to cook. My mom still makes me dinner, fam.
But you'll get a lot. Yeah, you can't. Cut
I can't fucking.
You can't cut that off.
Yeah, fuck.
That's how they have you.
Oh,
But that's what he's saying. You don't have to do anything. Just eat their food. Let them pay for everything.
And then he just does his thing.
That's their point.
This guy's
Too
a
bad.
fucking mooch, bro.
Of course he is. But there's a group of them. That's what I'm saying. You see how one person gets an idea and it forms a group? Like the stupid bug guy that we talked about earlier episodes. And now it's entomophagists. They eat. It's not that they got into relationships, but they're eating bugs. That's the whole group. And they respect him so much. This guy, whatever, fell in love like a moron. But in this case, same thing. I'm going to sue you guys, whatever. You didn't get my consent. So imagine he won this. Now everyone has to get consent somehow.
What was his argument in how they could have gotten consent?
That's the parents' point. Tell me how I was supposed to obtain your consent, and you can win this case.
Yeah,
that's basically what they're saying.
Well, then what did he say?
They didn't go any further than that. But I'm just saying, there's a group out there that believes that's on his side. They believe in that, antinatalists. I know you guys didn't know that existed, so I'm bringing it up.
You know why, bro? I think this guy was like, I think he was just like, he was always picked last for cricket, and the man's like, yo, I haven't, you know what I mean? I can't.
Yeah, I didn't even want to be born. Like, this is
Yeah,
bullshit.
bro.
Why do I always get
Fuck.
That's exactly what he's saying. So the way you live, Johnny, is exactly what he wants.
For the record,
Just doing nothing.
I am super happy I'm alive. For the record, I live a great life, bro. I sleep till 1 p.m. I perform for 5 minutes. It's fucking amazing. At night, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
5 to
Perform
10
on stage for 5 minutes. We all
What
know.
What does this guy do? Did they tell you that?
Nothing.
No, they didn't tell you. Like, if
I don't
you-
think he works. I think he's like, too bad. You support me. You had me. Now you support me.
Fucking mooch, yo.
I think that's their thing.
How
Mom
old
should
is he?
slapped him. Mom should
Oh,
whoop
he's
him.
like maybe 25 or somewhere between 25 and 30. He's there. That's going to grow.
That's a millennial.
There's a large population over there.
Millennial.
If people get on board with this, you guys are in big trouble.
We're already in fucking big trouble. There's like bare other shit going on.
Yeah, that's because you have tigers walking through the streets or whatever.
Tigers walking it's only cows, bro.
No,
Bro, that's fucked up. The first time I went
no,
to
I think there's a stat about tigers killing people in the streets.
Of India?
Maybe. Somewhere over there.
Fucking part of India are there tigers? There's no tigers in
I
India.
don't
First
know.
time
I
I
didn't
went
do
to-
research on that.
No,
but
first time I went to India, there was a cow in the airport, bro. It was fucked.
What?
That's legit. Like, I was walking through the airport. We left the
yeah,
airport.
you can't
There's
harm
a
them,
cow.
right? They're like geese here.
No, a dude was walking with it.
Okay, but either way, you still can't harm them. They're allowed to
Yeah,
do whatever
no,
they want.
they
yeah.
could do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, they're like geese. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Geese here, no, you can't touch them. That's why they're dicks.
That's crazy. I thought about that too. When they cross the street and shit, they don't even
They don't care, man.
They don't give a fuck, bro. You go honk at them and they won't move. They'll just grill you.
They just sit there. They'll sit there and make you go around. They know.
Like the Toronto man of birds.
The Toronto man?
Yeah. Like they're crossing the street and they see the car coming. Yo, dog, you can't fucking touch me, fam. Yo.
What's a Toronto man?
It's a man from Toronto.
Who does what? Talks like that?
Yes.
Some tutus never heard a man like, you know.
Talk like that.
Are you generalizing a Toronto guy, or is there an actual guy like Xanta?
Who's
Oh,
that?
you think there's an actual like Batman, like there's a Toronto man?
Yeah,
Like there's one guy.
There's
And
characters.
he's just called the Toronto man.
right.
fucking hilarious.
Maybe he
bro.
has a thing.
No.
There's characters around the city. That guy Xanta was walking around in the Santa hat with no shirt on everywhere.
What the fuck is that?
You never saw him? I actually was at a traffic light one time and he was there.
Who is he?
I don't know. These people are all mental, but the whole story is something with his daughter, and he wants to get his daughter back, and so he's doing this whole image and protest. But he's like a known little kind of small celebrity in the region, in the area, in the city. He walks around with a Santa Claus hat on all year round. Because I think whenever he lost was like he lost custody or something, was on Christmas,
Okay.
something like that. Anyways, he walks around with no shirt on. And he just stops in the middle of intersections. He flexes.
Oh, he's like a D's
He's
guy.
mental, but like he
But he's
probably
jacked?
he's actually pretty built. Yeah, I couldn't.
Wow.
It's heroin, man. There's protein in there or something.
Heroin.
There must be something in these injectables. I don't know.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, but anyways, this is a minor character, and there's a Batman in Brampton
yeah,
or
yeah.
something,
Yeah,
right?
Brampton
So how
Batman.
do I know Toronto Man is not could be another guy? How do I know?
I guarantee it's probably gonna be.
Now there is. You just
There's a
started it.
Spider-Man too in Kensington Market. That
You're lying.
That skateboards.
Always same thing.
Not always.
Same
But
guy.
I've
though?
seen him like every time I go to Hotbox Cafe to perform. This guy's always fucking there.
That's always.
He's just
then.
a Spider-Man on a skateboard. And he'll say shit like he'll say Spider-Man shit. Like he'll be, hey guys.
That's what Spider-Man
I
says.
don't fucking know. I'm trying to think of a
Friendly neighborhood, whatever.
Yeah.
Stupid
And
thing.
then he'll just skateboard. Bro.
There you go.
Fucking nuts.
So, anyways, back to
I'm
the
still
thing.
fucking surprised that you thought Toronto Man was just like one dude.
It could be a guy. We just explained why.
Yeah, don't you
But
listen?
imagine he's like an actual like fuck. That would be fucking hilarious.
What if that's his persona? Yeah.
He's like a vigilante.
He doesn't have to
You
be a
see someone
vigilante.
getting
He can
mugged
just
and shit. Yo,
he
dog,
can kick
you're
over
moving like a real
mailboxes.
fucking
That's his
waste,
thing.
man. Let the shorty go, fam.
Yeah, he could do that. He could just kick over mailboxes. He doesn't have to go after criminals. He could knock on people's doors randomly. Whatever his thing is.
Oh,
You understand? But it could exist. It's not so impossible. If all the other ones exist. And you live in Brampton, you know the Batman's there. And
What-
now that there's Spider-Man, we're in the other spot that you go. So it's not so impossible that I would think that.
What would your parents have said if you told them that you wanted them to ask for consent to birth you?
I don't know. I'm Italian, so I'd probably get a wooden spoon across the face and be like, we fed you all these years. And we let you live.
I don't even think my.
I think the first thing they had to do when this guy brought the case to him, the this is how fucked up, but the mom was proud. They didn't even know consent was. Should consent?
You just gave me shit earlier for making a joke like that. We are not familiar with this word here. That's what I'm saying. Isn't it legal there? Something?
Oh my god, bro. It actually is a really fucking growing epidemic, though.
I know. It's
What,
terrible.
Consent?
Rape.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's
Well,
really
in
bad
India or
there.
worldwide?
In India, specifically.
Especially in India.
Yeah, it's really bad, bro.
Fucking nuts.
I'm sure it's not the only spot it's really bad. They don't have
But,
laws.
like,
People
they
don't
like-
have laws like here.
No, and like
Everything's
the
so
like the
strict.
people's belief system and shit is different out there too. Like, not saying like rape is fucking like glorified, but they're just like the way they view women and shit.
Yeah, 100%.
And the population is huge, so it's like obviously there's gonna be a higher number of crime than
Right.
there is here.
But you gotta go by percentages, right?
Yeah.
That's the
So
same
fucked
thing
up.
with all the gun stuff, right? They say, oh, this place has way more shootings than thing. But if you go by percentage, it's not that far off. Just a smaller population. Right? If they're both at 11% or whatever, it's the same shit. Are you sleeping? What's
No,
happening
I'm
here?
listening. These are great stats.
They're not real stats.
They're not even.
They're
You just made up
examples.
the numbers?
I don't know what 11%
they-
of something is. I'm
I thought
saying.
we were legit statistics.
Yeah, that's how credible we are. We have a stats guy.
Yeah, bro.
We haven't
We
gotten
should.
there yet.
We should get a stats
Wait,
guy.
but
We
if
need
this-
an intern. That's it.
If this guy wins the case, he just goes back home.
That means everyone has to be supported now forever. If he wins.
What the fuck?
See how you guys are switching to his side? That's what I'm saying.
I'm not switching to his side. I'm
You
just
know,
wondering what
That's so
happens.
But
dumb.
you
How do you
like
ask a
the
fetus
idea.
for consent, bro? That's.
But you like the idea of everything taken care of for you forever. You might still live at home now and have it, but eventually, in like the next 15 or 20 years, you're going to have to get out, right?
No, but what is this
Then
guy
you're
gonna?
gonna be
What is he gonna do? Like, he's just gonna be by himself then.
He doesn't want to do anything. That's the point.
He wants to be a lazy ass shit, bro.
Maybe
Does
he
he-
wants to be
doesn't-
by himself. What's wrong with that? That's the
He's a
best.
shitty Indian kid.
Whoa, watch it, man.
I'm a shitty Indian kid too.
You're living the life he's talking about right now.
Yeah,
So,
and I didn't
but
even-
it's going to end sometime. He's saying it shouldn't have to end. Technically, you should be on his side.
I can't.
You
do
should
that,
be.
bro.
You should be all for him.
It's just if you. I don't know.
You're joining it. That's it. You're an antinatalist by the end of this episode.
Johnny, go cut the grass. I never asked for the grass.
That's right.
I didn't want the lawn, Mom.
That's exactly right. Now you can use that anytime. Anytime.
This guy's got my mom's accent down pat, bro. It's bad.
Oh, is that accurate? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you would know.
Johnny, go make your bed. I didn't want the bed that you made for me. You want me to sleep in the bed? You should have slept with Dad.
You're just giving him ammunition. That's what's gonna happen from now on. I hope you're taking notes.
I am.
Okay. So the next thing I want to talk about, basically, kind of ties into this. Ironically, I don't know if you guys saw, but down in Alabama, the abortion laws that they passed are making it illegal for girls to get abortions, and Trump wants it to change it unless it's a rape or incest, which I guess is so common
In
down there.
Alabama?
Yeah,
That means the whole population can get abortions then.
that's how they all got there. I know. That you're right. That's a huge thing there. I didn't even know incest was so. Apparently, it's so big that it has to be considered into the
In
the
Alabama,
law.
yeah, everybody's fucking their cousin.
Well, anywhere down there, yeah, like southern state. I guess it's more common, whatever. But anyway, so the Republicans that voted on it are mostly male, or probably all male, possibly. So obviously, there's a huge outrage. Like, why are you telling me what I can or can't do with my body, and this and that, right? So here's some quotes from these guys that were thing. Now I don't even know if these quotes are real, but if they are, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Unless someone just made
Yeah.
this, and maybe it's not real, but it's believable, right? So one guy says, rape victims should make the best of a bad situation.
Oh,
What the fuck,
no,
bro?
that can't be real, bro. A Republican
What?
said that.
I don't know, the name is there and everything. I don't know.
Who said? What was his name?
Rick Santorum. So they have the stuff here, I guess. I don't know who the
Wait, say it again. Rape victims should make the best out
of
of
a bad situation.
What the fuck?
Rape is kind of like the weather. If it's inevitable, relax and enjoy it. Is another one.
I shouldn't laugh at that. That's fucking terrible.
No, but
Holy
it's
shit. Someone said
it's terrible,
politician
but it's
said this?
funny that there's. How can you actually say this? Yes,
Holy
exactly.
fuck, that's awful, bro.
That's not real, is it?
That's
We
what I'm
don't-
saying. So these maybe they're real.
Okay,
I don't
wait,
know.
what
I won't
else-
say they're
what
100
else-
percent
what else-
real.
what else was there?
If it's a legitimate rape, the female body has ways to shut that thing down. I don't even know what that means. If you know
if it's
anything
a
about
legitimate rape?
What's an illegitimate rape?
I'm pretty sure every rape is like there's no
Legitimate, legitimate.
There's no
and what does your
legitimate.
body know? Like, I don't even know what it
She
means. I
literally
don't know
said
what it means.
if it's not a real rape, your body would be like, yo, we're good? Like, I don't understand. Like, that's so stupid. What's the next one?
There's got to be no education. There's no education. But somehow they're in politics.
What's the last
They're
one?
making high salaries and everything. There's not less. There's more.
Oh fuck.
In the emergency room, they have what's called rape kits, which is true, they do, where a woman can get cleaned out, which that's not what they're for. Those are for like evidence and investigation and stuff like that. Like it never happened. That's what this person's saying. You just clean it out. It never happened.
What?
It takes away your emotional trauma too of the whole incident. Like, what is going on down there? How is this possible in the year that we're in?
It gets.
How
cleaned
can you
out.
not know, like,
Was
how
there-
to speak or what to say?
That
What?
legit thought a rape kit was like, yo, if you get raped, we have shit.
Okay,
to
so
I
that
thought
last
we have
one-
a band-aid.
we have we can clean
Hold
you
on.
out.
That last one was apparently a female though.
Was it?
That's what it says. Jody Lobenberg. But it's Texas and stuff like that. I don't know. Ugh.
What do you think? There's like a rape gauze?
Okay, check this one out. This is one of the best ones of all. If a woman has the right to an abortion, why shouldn't a man be free to use his superior strength to force himself on a woman?
What the fuck?
That doesn't even logically make
Yeah, that
I
makes
know,
no
it doesn't make
fucking-
sense.
Where is the
But
correlation?
he said it. That's the point. None of these make sense. They're all stupid.
Jesus Christ, dude.
These are humans with jobs, adult brains.
I lost faith in
So
humanity.
the problem
Like,
is
how-
not even legislate or like making it legal. The problem is the education system in Alabama.
It's so flawed.
What
'cause
is
everyone's
happening?
Fucking their cousins, bro. They're all incestuous.
It doesn't matter what
fucked your brain
is
up, bro. You're
what
all-
is going on in the schools though. What's happening in the school? They teach you stuff, right?
Yeah.
You know things. It's not. It's not. You know what I mean? You have access to television and internet. It's not like North Korea where you just watch like, oh, Kim Jong Un's the greatest, and that's
Yeah,
all you
yeah.
see on the TV. Like you're so closed in that you don't have your own thoughts. These are people with thoughts. These are their real thoughts. How is that possible?
I cannot believe this.
I know this is personal for you guys because I know your parents constantly wish you guys were aborted, but
No.
I'm just trying to bring
But
it
he's
out, bring it to
bro.
light.
He's right. This hits home.
Well, yeah. So I just can't believe these people said these things. And then the last one is even when life begins in that horrible situation of rape, that is something that God intended to happen.
Oh
So
my
now-
god.
So to top off the stupidness,
guy brought
now
in
God
Jesus.
wants it to happen. Yeah.
It's like,
As soon as you mention God or anything like that, especially with something terrible, you're already a moron.
yeah.
You're already a moron. So, and I know it's all Bible down there, and they have these preaching camps for all the idiots with their
Jesus
low
wanted you to get
intelligence.
molested.
Yeah, like with those guys that heal people. You know those
Oh yeah.
those
yeah.
healers, and everyone goes there and gives them all their money that they don't have.
Oh yeah, to heal them of a sickness that they don't really have either.
It's all, and then everyone's all amazed. Look, he did it right in front of my eyes because it's.
Oh my
either-
god, the
it's
sickness
only-
that I never had is
it's-
gone.
Yeah, and it's only smell, hearing, or talking.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? What? Oh, how about now? Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, I'm a miracle. Like, you know how it is. Idiots. So, yeah. You have anything on that?
On abortion
You
shit?
guys moving to Alabama or?
Fuck no.
But maybe
I
you
always
could.
wanted to visit, but
Maybe
now
you
I
can
don't
go.
want to visit.
What are you gonna go see there?
I don't know, man. I heard they got really, really big ass mosquitoes.
That's why you want to go there.
I just want to see if it's true.
Can't you just look it up on the internet?
I just want to talk to one of these guys, see what like their stance on shit is.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people want to
Fuck,
talk
I
to them.
can't look it up on the internet.
Yeah, you can just search any image you want. You don't have to go see anything. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, but then you know what I mean. It takes away from the experience.
No, it doesn't. What experience? Getting attacked by a giant mosquito?
That's true.
Prehistoric mosquito?
That is true.
In Alabama, that's probably just gonna give you AIDS from someone else's blood.
You know what's fucking crazy? Someone told me they're like, yo, They're like, yo, I was talking to this kid, and it's so stupid because I told him that like mosquitoes were around like since the dinosaurs, but he thought the mosquitoes like today were around, like are the same ones that were there like when the dinosaurs were around. But like when I looked at them, I'm like, wait, they're not. Like,
No. Like they just lived all this time. Don't they have like a 24-hour lifespan anyways?
Fucking no,
I think
dude.
they live long. I don't know. So you thought the kid was stupid until you realized you also believed it. The same fact?
Yeah. Because I'm like, I was waiting for him to end the story differently.
You see how this happens? This is how these quotes happen. Jesse,
Okay, but I didn't fucking think a rape kit was to,
but it's just
like a gauze.
But you're telling me you're getting fooled by the same comment that a 5-year-old is getting fooled on. Yeah, that's how this happens. You're gonna be a politician one day. That's it.
Buddy, I'd be fucking killing it, to be honest.
Yeah, well, what laws are you gonna bring in?
What laws?
Yeah, what are you gonna change or add here where you live now?
Have like make bumper cars street legal.
Bumper cars street legal.
There'll be way less accidents. Think about it, fam. Way less.
What are you gonna have the things on top like streetcar?
You don't need
the
to
cable?
have like we'll redesign it, obviously.
So you're gonna have bumper cars.
That would be your first thing. You have all the power, and you just legalize bumper cars.
So you want bumper cars going 150 kilometers an hour on the highway?
Bro, there'll be way less accidents. You're fucking.
There's gonna be
covered
more
in-
accidents.
You're covered in rubber.
But you know you can bump into anybody, so there's gonna be tons of accidents.
less
all over the
road
place.
rage. People will have.
There's gonna
way
be more
fun.
road rage because you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna bump this guy off the road because I know it's gonna be fine. Just gonna bump into something else. It's all safe. Everyone's gonna be bumping into everybody on purpose.
Exactly. So
No one's getting to work.
So where's the issue though?
I guarantee you right now, I'll bump at least 4 people in the drive-through for coffee in the morning.
Yeah, there's no.
Everyone's an idiot there. Everyone. I can't stand. They take forever. It's the same thing you ordered yesterday. It's one coffee. What are you thinking about at the window? It literally drives me insane. I need a taser. But if you bring in bumper cars, that's exactly it.
See him steaming.
Yeah.
Oh, you have no idea.
Steaming at the car.
Oh, it's super rage because we're all here getting the same thing. Like, I'm getting the same thing I got yesterday. So are you. What are you thinking about? You know what's on the menu. It's the same restaurant for like 60 years. Just get the same thing. Just ask for the same thing you asked for
No,
yesterday.
honestly, I do that all the time though, because every time I go to Tim Hortons, I'll ask what kind of bagels they have, but I'll always get the same bagel.
What kind of bagel? Why? They have the same ones.
It's people like you that fucking make him bump cars, bro.
I just want to know that I have options.
I'm saving up for a monster truck or a helicopter so I don't have to deal with anything. It's ridiculous. And I always check the person's dollar amount, the guy ahead of me. Because then I see like, oh, $8. Oh, this guy got sandwiches with modifications for sure. What is $8? What is $8 at Tim Hortons? Because the people in there listen, the people inside are fast. This is a side rant, okay? The people inside are fast. I know it's not them. I know it's the drivers. Why are yesterday you're normal and today you're stupid? Why? You understand? It doesn't make sense to me. If it doesn't fit in a tray, you go inside. People have to get places. I work. I don't have the day off like these stupid spoiled idiots. That doesn't make sense what I'm talking about? Yes, it does. You guys know.
We need to bring it back.
It's not funny. This is real.
We need to bring it back.
This is real, man. People do this daily.
This guy says
Just appreciate my rage, please.
a sandwich with modifications.
They do. They want every cucumber sliced into 4 equal quadrants. They want 90-degree temperature cheese. I don't know what they're asking for in there. But it's stupid. Just get what they have on the menu and move on. Or pick a non-prime time spot.
You modified it.
They do modify. What have you guys never been there?
Oh fuck.
You've been there.
No, I've just never been that angry in the drive-thru
Yeah.
before.
That's because you don't go to work in the morning.
I do, bro.
You don't.
I
You
do.
wake up at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, and then I got work at 4.
4. You can go to the drive-thru at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm in a rush in the morning. Everyone in the drive-thru in the morning is in a rush. We're all going to work. Hurry up. Don't waste people's time.
Holy jeez, my
They need to be considerate.
fucking aggressive. If I ever see him at the drive-thru and I'm in front of him, oh my god, I'm ordering everything on the
I'm
menu.
getting out of the car if I see you. I'm
Wait,
getting out.
but if you guys were politicians, what would be one law you want to pass?
I would tackle scamming this fucking welfare nonsense, the system.
What do you mean? Like people using
People
welfare?
that are using it that don't fully need it. and they're
Oh, like
calling
a
home, and they're like, "Get over here." They pay for everything.
Yeah.
Fucking, they're suckers here, and they just come, and we let them, like, without finding work.
Oh, so you
These guys are hanging out at coffee shops with BMWs. I don't have a BMW. I work every goddamn day. No, it's not acceptable. You help the ones that need it. If you can't find work quick enough, back home. No scamming the system. They need to like investigate things. If they're all living in the same house and scamming things, you have to address that. Listen, you guys can't do this. You have 6 months to fix it.
See, that's a serious thing. Bumper cars.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's
that
what I would
seriously fix an issue, bro.
asked. You know how much extra money there would be?
You know how high insurance is in Brampton? Imagine bumper cars, less accidents, less insurance.
That's not because of accidents. That's because people thing it.
It's
They
more
scam insurance
accidents. It's more accidents.
Brampton has the highest scam rate, so that's why
No,
the
but it's
insurance
more
is high.
accidents you're talking about. It's just that they're rubber, so there's no less damage, but more accidents.
It's not really accidents.
So you're not
bro. No one's getting
decreasing-
hurt, fam.
They're still getting hurt. You still get whiplash or
Yeah,
whatever.
you're not decreasing
If
the
I-
accidents. You're decreasing the casualties. There's
No,
gonna be more
or the
accidents
damage.
and the damage.
Yeah, I am still going to ram everybody off the road if I'm allowed.
But you don't
all
have
of
to
a
like
sudden.
pay for repairs. What are you repairing? The rubber?
Right, but you're not having less accidents. Your point is less accidents.
It is less accidents.
No, everyone's going to be ramming each other more.
But it's rubber, bro.
Just not even out of anger, just for the fun of it.
There's no collision.
This is a
There's
circular argument, bro. Just because it's rubber doesn't mean there's gonna be less accidents, bro. There's gonna be more accidents.
Okay, look, I'm going to make a difference. Okay, you're not.
Yeah.
That's the difference. What
that's
are you doing?
That's a huge difference.
If I had
Yeah,
I would
what
make-
do you-
I would
what law
make
are you
it- I would
changing?
make it so on Mondays it's a half day at work. So like you know what I mean. So you can only work half of
Which
Monday.
half?
The beginning half.
So you still have to wake up.
So, yeah, but
But
bro,
that's the
your
part
day-
of Monday that people hate. You
Ev-
should be able to start late on a Monday.
No, everything closes at 12, bro. Yeah, like you gotta get up, you whatever.
and then what? You stay home?
No, you just work from 9 to 12, and then your job ends at 12. You know, like half days of school. You know how school ends at 12.
Yeah, but then what are you supposed to do for the rest of the day?
Bro, you
No,
enjoy
you're
it.
picking the wrong half.
You enjoy it.
You're picking the wrong half. You need to do the second half. People hate waking up Monday morning because of the weekend. You need to give them that break and be like, you know what, take
So
your time
you would
coming
rather
in.
work from 3 o'clock to 11?
11.
That's a full shift. You
That's
idiot.
still a full day. Yeah,
Yeah,
stupid.
that doesn't make any sense.
You said half day, so I
Yeah,
only have
9
to work.
to 12 is half a day, bro.
God. 9 to 1 is half day, first of all. And I don't even know what job you work. I'm like a 13-hour shift every day, so that's not even half.
Imagine getting that cut in half. Now you only
I'd
work
rather-
6.5 hours.
Okay, let's talk about 9 to 5ers. That's the general.
There you go. They
Okay,
get off
fine.
at 12.
It's better they work 1 to 5, isn't it? Yes. They can sleep in. You can still hang out Sunday later. Oh, I have to
You
go
would want to
home.
work from 1 to 5? That's like prime time day, bro.
Instead of 9 to 5, though.
What happened?
I'd be there 9 to
what's
5 anyways.
so interesting that happens at 10 a.m.
The point
have
is-
you ever had a story where you're like, yo, this at 10 a.m.?
His point is
The
that you get to
sleeping
sleep
in. People want to sleep in.
I'd rather get up early, bro.
Listen.
You got up at 1 o'clock.
yeah,
today.
that's early for you. That doesn't even
Today-
count.
Today was a bad day, bro. That's just your
Listen.
fault. I'm early. Bro.
No,
I used to
listen.
get up in the morning.
You're trying to ease the pain of a Monday without taking away the part that's the pain.
It's not the part that's getting up that's the pain.
I'm not electing you
It's-
unless you make it the second half. That's ridiculous. People want to sleep in. You let them sleep in. No one's in
No,
a rush.
honestly, guys.
No
if you
one's
guys-
angry.
If you guys
no
wanna
one's
debate
murdering
this,
in the
would
drive.
you rather cut the second half of the day, or would you rather cut the first half of the day?
I bet you no one's going to agree
no,
with
I
you.
guarantee people would rather cut the.
You know why? Because they could just go, you know what? Oh, I'm not feeling well. And how everyone's a sissy now. You can't even call a guy on and be like, no, you're faking it. You have to be like, oh, that's okay. If you don't feel well, you can take half the day off. So you could take a half day off anytime you want.
I'm surprised no one brought up the harassment day.
Yet,
No, like if we were politicians.
I already solved that problem with the purge.
Yeah,
or
you
the
solved
purge.
Yeah, the purge.
The purge or the team of sluts that goes around. We need slut teams going around. That's one of those two things.
Team Becky.
Or we have to reverse Me Too, and everyone ignores all the girls. All of them. Everybody. Ignored. And then they'll realize, damn it, without the guy's attention, there's no reason to get out of bed in the morning.
Oh.
And that brings your Monday morning sleeping in thing.
Yo,
There
fuck,
you
we're
go.
a good
See?
team, bro.
It all
This is how
ties in.
works, man.
And we're just solving world problems by the, you know, people don't appreciate.
Still stand by the bumper cars, yo.
By the way, I watched Schindler's List.
I still didn't see that,
You were
so
right.
whatever.
What?
Jesse, it was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
I've never even
How many
seen
times
it.
did you jerk off
Once.
during it? Okay.
End credits.
At the end?
What is Schindler's
That makes
List?
sense.
You know what? You don't know
You-
what Schindler's List is?
He just said you were right, like as if
Yeah,
you
I
told
don't-
him to
yeah,
watch
I don't
it.
know why he said that. I've never even seen it.
What are you talking about? Is this on your mushrooms thing? Are you sure you watched Schindler's List?
Oh,
Bro, I
that
was
was
pretty high on
incredible.
mushrooms.
Did you watch
Did
it?
we watch Schindler's List?
No, we watched The Professor.
Oh, that was what it was.
Have you seen The Professor?
Professor?
With Johnny Depp?
No, I never even heard of that.
It's such a good movie, dude.
How good?
I like it.
Shutter Island good?
Better. I liked it better than Shutter Island.
Did you watch Shutter Island?
Yeah, I did. But
I
they're
don't
two
think you
completely.
didn't watch Schindler's List. We watched The Professor.
Yeah, but they're two completely
What
different
are you
movies.
talking about?
Bro,
Is
we
Professor anything close to Schindler's List though?
Well,
I don't know what Schindler's List is.
on psychedelic Schindler's
What do
List
you mean?
is
It's that huge,
it's a
powerful
movie about
movie.
Jews.
Yeah, it's about the Nazi thing. Them killing all this serious stuff. I didn't watch it, but it's legendary. It's a legendary movie that everybody watched, like stupid Titanic.
We were on because we
I
were
still didn't watch that
We
either.
were
Titanic
fucked
was
up
garbage.
yesterday, and you showed me a movie. I thought it was Schindler's List,
was The
but apparently it was
Professor,
The
bro.
Professor. Oh wow!
I don't even
Yeah,
know
but
how
you can't
would-
compare The Professor to Shutter Island because The Professor is like a dark comedy. Shutter Island is like just a drama.
Shutter Island's fantastic. That's what that is.
It's not. It wasn't the greatest movie.
It's one of the greatest.
Leonardo's movie.
It's so good.
It is good. It's not.
Not really.
It's one of the greatest. What's the best movie? What's your favorite movie? Not comedy. That's a separate
What's my
category.
favorite movie?
Yeah. If you say anything other than if you don't say anything good, I'm so mad right now. This is gonna be a drive-through incident.
I'm really waiting for his response.
It used to be Training Day, but not anymore.
Okay, that's a good movie though.
Is it better than Shutter Island though?
No, it's not better than Shutter Island.
A Bronx Tale.
That's a good movie. That was on yesterday.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
I haven't
But-
seen A Bronx Tale.
There's
fucking wicked.
so many better mob movies in that. Goodfellas is the greatest
I like
mob
Goodfellas.
movie of all time, and possibly one of the greatest movies of all time.
Goodfellas is
Scarface
good.
is remarkable.
Scarface is overrated.
It's not overrated. It's
Scarface
good.
is overrated.
It's good. It's just not Italian, so it takes away a bit.
It's just overrated. He's also not fucking Cuban,
But he does it fantastic.
but he's not though.
But he does it. He didn't even get out of character for that movie, I think. You know that?
Fuck, what's
It was
my
all. It
favorite
was one of
movie?
those method acting stories, I think, for that movie. Yeah. He's great.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So,
Pacino.
but it's still a great.
John
It's a great
I'm
movie.
having a brain meltdown. What's the movie where Leonardo DiCaprio gets banged by a bear?
The Revenant.
That's The Revenant.
Yeah, I like that movie.
That movie was garbage.
I love that fucking movie.
I'm gonna say I don't love it, but it also wasn't garbage. It was a good movie, but
what did he win an Oscar for? For grunting?
for not talking, yeah, that's my thing with that.
2 hours.
He
What,
should
that he didn't have a line? Yeah,
Hold
he's
on.
acting, bro. You don't need lines to act.
because he
You
Bro,
see
I
the
could do
expression-
that. I
you
could
can
do-
see the
I could do
expression
what
on
he
his
did.
face, bro.
I could do what he did.
The man watched his son die, bro.
It's
Right
because he
next to him,
portrayed
he
the
couldn't get
emotion.
up
I could
because
easily-
he got fucked by a bear.
could
bro.
easily do what he
It's
did.
a fucking beautiful movie, bro. And then he comes back from all of that and he kills the dude.
Did you?
Fucking beautiful movie.
Were you the role of the bear? Is that why you're so?
Nah, man.
Oh.
It just threw me off, bro. All of a sudden, he just gets attacked by a bear. The bear fucks up his back.
That's what
and then
happens
he
in
ca-
those days.
And then he can't move. And the guy gets betrayed. And then his son dies beside him.
I'll tell you what was weird about the whole thing. He should have 6 Oscars for other movies, but he has nothing, and then he gets it for the one where he has 3 lines. How? Like what? I don't even know how that's.
Yeah,
how
because
can
He
that
was
happen?
he was better in Wolf
He
of Wall
was
Street.
so good. Yeah, Great Gatsby.
Nah, man. I fuck with
Departed.
Did you know that was Tom Hardy? Like the guy who was like the what's the word?
Oh,
called? The
he's my
villain?
favorite actor, bro.
The villain.
Tom Hardy.
The guy
He's
who
good.
plays like the villain. Is the protagonist.
In what movie are we
Antagonist.
talking about?
Is the antagonist.
Protagonist is the main character.
So the antagonist is
I don't know.
You
is-
graduated high school.
Tom Hardy.
You also read a lot.
I know
Why
that.
did you not know that?
In Wolf of Wall Street.
No, I'm talking about the Revenant. The
Oh, Revenant.
antagonist
Yeah, yeah,
is,
he was the
Tom
bad guy.
Hardy.
Yeah,
It's Tom
yeah,
Hardy.
yeah.
And I didn't even realize till the end. This guy was so skinny.
If you want to see a good Tom Hardy movie, you know what you have to watch? Bronson.
Is
That's
that
a
the one
good
where
one.
he plays 2 people?
That's Legend. That's a really good one too.
It's a good movie, and it's like not so mainstream. So it's like before he was hugely famous, but it's based on a true story, and it's about England's most expensive prisoner. It's real, and even at the end they show the clip in the movie and the real footage happening.
The most expensive prisoner?
Yeah, he was 33 years in prison. 30 of them spent in solitary confinement.
Oh, this guy's insane.
And
Yeah, he's
he just
fucking
wanted to be famous, so he named himself Bronson, like Charles Bronson, whatever. He used to never attack other prisoners. He used to only attack guards. So he became so popular in each prison that they had to keep moving him because he became too popular. And eventually he got so expensive to like keep this guy. They're like, forget it, you're free. It's a true story. Watch it. There's some good scenes in there. That's
Wow.
Tom Hardy's the guy who plays Bronson, and he does it great. It's a good movie. I recommend it.
So what happens when he goes back out into the real world?
You want me to tell you, or you want to watch it?
I'll watch it.
Okay, then I won't tell you. I don't want to ruin it for
Or
the 3.5 people who are listening to this either.
yeah, we got 3.5. There's a midget listening to this podcast. So
I hope so. I hope there's a lot of midgets. If you're out there, we want you as a guest.
would you clap a midget?
Of course. Where are you going to get that story?
It's a good story, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good story. Anyways, we did get off track, but it was good dialogue, so I left it.
Yeah.
So we didn't
But
watch
instead of
Schindler's
so
List.
if you fuck a midget, are you technically
Wow, I
doing
was
doggy
high as
style?
Fuck yesterday.
Why is it
dude.
doggy style?
Puppy style.
Is that what you're saying? If they're bent over, though, only. I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
I guess it is puppy style. I don't know.
It's not cowgirl, it's baby calf.
It's calf girl, then. Isn't it?
Oh, fuck.
Oh my fucking
know.
god.
You know what's bad when... You know what's bad when Johnny doesn't like what's happening? Oh, this took a turn. Don't worry, man. It's going to be okay.
No, I know.
Just,
One day.
just stick with it.
Dude.
You know what we should do, actually, for fun? I'm going to test you guys in another episode since we're talking about movies. We should all design a movie. And we should share how the movie would go on one of the episodes.
Oh, I got a wicked movie.
Okay,
idea.
just write it out.
No, I already got it in my head, bro.
Okay, whatever. Just be able to say it.
Yeah.
Not now. We're going to do that on future
Oh,
episodes.
you got
sometime.
me excited.
I know. So that's not hard.
Yeah, I'm down, dude.
But anyway, so now that that's over with, we conquered and solved all these other problems that we just talked about. I heard something happened to you guys at the border while you were on the road this past week.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Let's hear the story.
So this was one of my first times going. It wasn't my first time in the States, but it was the first time crossing the border with this guy by myself, and it was the first time we ever went to do a show out there, which was fucking dope. But I was terrified because we got stopped at the fucking border, and one of the what did the signs say?
Produce. Said no.
Yeah,
produce.
there's a sign that said no produce. And I looked at this guy and I'm like, yo, dude, we're fucked. And after Johnny's like, what happened? And I was legitimately scared and I forgot
I
because...
thought he had drugs in the car.
Yeah, but no, but
And
someone...
he never told me.
Yeah, but I packed a lunch and I left it in my bag and I had a banana in my backpack.
so not all the drugs in the thing in the trunk or your backpack. It was the lunch you were worried about.
Yeah, it was the banana.
Okay.
And I wanted to throw it out, but I thought that would have looked more
Yeah,
suspicious.
that does look more suspicious. Yeah.
So,
Did they talk about it? Did they ask you about the banana?
didn't ask...
Were
What
you
they
sweating
did ask us,
buckets at the window when you had to talk to them?
what they did ask us where we fucked up again is I didn't even know this, but you shouldn't tell them that you're going to do comedy because if we were making money off of it, technically we're working, so we need a work
you
visa.
need a visa. Yeah.
So what we told them was we were doing comedy.
Okay, that's good.
But we said we weren't getting paid, and then she's like, and then she was actually mad cool, but then she asked us to tell her a joke, and I was still fucking nervous. So I'm like, I panicked, but this guy just started doing his bit.
I did my whole set.
You did your whole set.
Yeah, I bombed at the border.
So you're there for 10 minutes.
I bombed at the border.
Don't say that out loud.
Yeah,
bro.
did
Like,
you use
I didn't say I bombed the border. I said I bombed at the
Did
border.
you use that term while you were there? Because
No.
definitely a cavity search.
Oh, you know what's messed up?
What did you tell your
On the way
stupid
ba-
coffee joke?
On the way back from the border, that coffee joke fucking gets me so far. I love that joke. I'm not gonna go into it right now, but basically what happened was we did bomb at the comedy show, and we were coming back, and this was the same thing. We were going back into Canada, and he's like, "Yo, where do you guys come from?" And we're like, "Yo, we just came from a comedy show." He's like, "Did you do well?" And I wanted to say, "Nah, I bombed," right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Nah,
You could say that.
terrible." Like I was too scared to even use the word. I was
They
like,
know
"Nah."
it's a term. Don't worry.
I don't know, bro. If I ever get cavity searched, I'm shitting on the guy's finger.
Is that what you're doing? Involuntarily, anyways.
Oh yeah. It's not like
Probably.
No, you told me that if you ever got cavity search, you would just try to enjoy it.
Yeah, but he always says weird, stupid things when he gets pulled over. It's
Try
like,
to make it more comfortable. You know what I hate? Speaking of Tim Hortons, we were talking
first of
about
all,
Tim Hortons.
they don't do that. You go in a glass toilet.
What do you mean?
You go in a glass toilet,
Yeah.
and then they see if anything comes out. If you got
Oh, you actually have to take
a
a
balloon
shit.
of heroin or whatever comes out or something, yeah. I know, because I'm a customs officer. You go in a glass toilet.
I thought they've.
I don't think they do. I think they just say, here,
Oh man.
here's some black coffee and Mexican food. We'll give you 10
Here's
minutes.
some taco.
But then they have to go through it.
black coffee at Mexico.
That's why I wouldn't do that job.
Wow.
That alone is enough to turn me off that job. Good for them.
Do they get
For
paid well?
He's
They
super.
get paid super well.
He's super.
I like the job. I
awkward.
would do it, but I really don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Or the other way, I wouldn't want to put my fingers anywhere.
You know what you should do? Just do the thing that you do at the Tim Hortons drive-through. Like I'll be ordering at the Tim Hortons. Like I'll be ordering at Tim Hortons, and he'll be in the passenger seat, and he'll make super sexual noises about what I'm ordering, and we'll just pull up to the drive-through, and he won't say a fucking word. He'll just let me do everything.
Yeah, you have to deal with it. That's
Yeah.
right. That's what he should be doing. That's called a friend.
Oh, double, yeah, double, yeah.
But hold on. Okay, so, anyways, you said you bombed, but did they actually laugh, chuckle? Did they appreciate that you went to bid? What did you talk for 10 minutes?
For when we went to the States?
Or at the border?
At the border, when you started doing your bit or whatever, did you do the whole thing? Like, how long were you talking to her for?
I talked to her for like 5-10 minutes, bro. I did my best jokes.
The whole
she
thing.
just leaned out the window just listening to us. And then at the end of it, she's like, well, good luck.
Oh. So she says you're finished.
Yeah.
That was your... What is it? Buffalo border?
Buffalo border.
Okay, so they have comedy critics there.
She called the
and
other
you-
officers over.
No,
like,
did she?
Come. Yeah, she's like, come.
Oh, so you had an actual
Yeah,
audience.
yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Was it just one person? Did none of them laughed?
No.
Not one chuckle?
There weren't that
Not even on your guaranteed coffee joke that you love so
I
much?
have other guaranteed jokes. I used my religion, but it didn't work either. Apparently, they were real fans of Jesus.
Oh, you can't do that. You have to make fun of your own race if you
I
want them
did.
to laugh.
That
They're
Jesus-
American. They're racist. They hate you.
Oh my god.
It was a black lady.
They still hate you. They see you guys as terrorists. They don't.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. You have a beard. You know that, right? You know how you look? Here you look normal.
There.
To an American,
There. I wanted to do a comedy
actually they should
festival.
pass you through
I
quicker.
wanted
So
to do
like,
a
yeah, go
comedy
to Canada.
festival
We
in
don't care.
Texas, and the first thing me and Jesse thought were like, we're gonna have to clean shave.
Oh, for sure. You did it already, or you're
No,
going?
we were like,
Oh, you better watch there. You know you get shot on someone's property, eh? So you better know if you're on someone's property or not.
Oh yeah, if
Don't
you
forget
step on
about
someone's
that.
property, they have all the.
They're allowed.
They
So-
could shoot you?
But what if you don't even know? What if you're just walking and you think you're just on grass, but the guy's like, "That's my." You better
Yeah.
Holy
You,
fuck.
you remember
just watch out
Powerpuff
for the
Girls?
lynchings and stuff.
You remember Powerpuff Girls?
That's gonna be a good road story
Remember
for
that
sure.
pink-
There's no way you guys
remember
are.
that pink redneck from Powerpuff Girls? Like the minute like you step on his property, he's like, "Get off my property!" and he's a giant shotgun and he shoots
Powerpuff
you.
Girls?
That wasn't
remember-
Powerpuff
Yeah,
Girls.
that's Powerpuff Girls.
How do you know? What? I don't even.
I don't remember
You know,
that.
He was one of the villains in Powerpuff Girls.
That's
He was a hick.
ridiculous.
He was like a giant.
Why are you
flea,
watching
but he
that?
was a hick. It was a great show growing
Good
up,
show,
man.
bro.
It's Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, you know,
It's not G.I.
have you
Joe.
seen Arthur?
I know who Arthur is, but no,
Mr. Rathburn's gay.
I don't know who that
Yeah,
is.
can you believe that
teacher.
this dude came out?
No,
Mr.
I don't
Rathburn.
know what that
I was
means.
in shock, bro.
He's a rat.
Yeah.
It's a gay rat.
I wasn't shocked. He had very gay tendencies.
What's Arthur?
No, he didn't, bro. I just thought he was very sophisticated.
What is he? He's not
I
the
thought
first
he was-
cartoon to be gay, anyways.
Who's the
What?
first cartoon to be gay?
Smithers on The Simpsons. is
Oh, he
gay.
actually hasn't come out.
He went to gay cruises or whatever and vacations.
Yeah, but he actually doesn't say it.
Yeah, he never says he's gay.
You just have to assume that he's gay from Mr. Burns.
Oh, because he hits on Mr. Burns and goes on gay cruises.
But that's
gay.
That's different.
If you do
The
gay
Simpsons
things, you're gay.
The Simpsons is
That's
just,
not true.
That's true.
That's not true.
If you go on a gay cruise, you're gay.
If you do gay things, you're gay. I said.
That's why he does gay things all the time. I'm pretty sure he's straight.
Yeah, so maybe he's gay.
Nah, man, I'm pretty sure he's straight.
How do you know?
He just has gay tendencies. But he's not really
Just say,
gay.
yeah, just
Maybe
say,
he just
say a lot of
hasn't
gay
come out
shit.
yet. No, not saying gay things. I said doing gay things.
What do you define as a gay?
Yeah,
thing?
what do you
Sucking
think?
dicks.
Yeah, but Mr. Smithers has never sucked dick on The
Never
Simpsons.
sucked dick.
Has
not
this
once.
teacher?
Well, it's a kids show. They can't show
Yeah,
it.
they can't do that. Simpsons is different.
Behind
It's
closed
still a
doors.
kids show.
No,
it's
man.
tame compared to what's going on now.
Simpsons?
Simpsons.
It's not a kid show.
What is it?
It's PG-14.
14 is a kid.
Young adolescent.
No, it's underage. Don't touch a 14-year-old.
I wasn't gonna touch a 14-year-old.
Oh my
Don't
god.
don't R. Kelly anyone,
Oh my god.
or you're off the podcast. You are not allowed
We were
here
having-
anymore.
We were having this discussion. And we were high as fuck. Actually, we were
Yeah,
having this
off the
discussion,
mushrooms.
and we were talking about Michael Jackson, and we're like, yeah, forgive him. You know what I mean? He probably like he thought he was a kid when he was little, and you know what I mean?
He
Like
had a
he went
lot of
through it.
trauma.
And then he's like, what about R. Kelly? I'm like, that guy's disgusting.
Yeah, yeah. Both pops up. But did they prove the Michael Jackson stuff? Did they actually?
I think so.
Because he's like messed up. He just thought like, oh, I'm just
Yeah.
cuddling with him. What's the big deal? Like I'm just showing love. He
No,
didn't-
no. Apparently he like
He did.
fucked him.
Well, what's his name there?
R. Kelly.
Macaulay Culkin and the
Yeah.
brother. They are like, no, nothing like that ever happened. We're there all the time.
I haven't seen.
So why
the
would he just
documentary.
not do it with them and everyone else? Like, I don't know.
Maybe he didn't like.
I just don't know if they actually found the evidence and because people are gonna come out and say, "Oh, for sure." I
He
was
can't
there."
fuck Macaulay Culkin. He's gonna booby trap his whole house, bro.
Maybe
what the fuck?
he's already booby trapped. That's how he gets them there. He has a theme park house. That's like an ice cream truck times 10, times
No,
100.
man. I think like if I had that kind of money, I'd put a theme park in my house too. But you know what I mean?
You can't now.
Why not?
If you put a theme park house now, that's it. You're on pedophile watch forever. Especially
Really?
after this Michael Jackson thing. You can't do
Wow, this
that.
guy ruined theme park houses for everybody, bro. Fuck you,
Yeah, he
Michael.
did.
What the hell?
You ruined it, man. Well, it's the same thing. Everybody always ruins it for everybody. That stupid guy put bombs in his shoes, and now I gotta fucking take my shoes off every time I go to the airport. They ruined it.
Shoes.
How you never heard of that? When's the last time you were at the
I
airport?
sleep till 5 o'clock, bro.
When's the last time you were at the flew anywhere at the airport?
It's been a while.
Did you have to take off your shoes last time you were there?
No.
Yo,
That's a long time ago, man. That's like 10 years ago.
It was before 9/11.
I always
Oh,
want to.
fuck.
I
This
wanted
guy
to
put
ask-
bombs in his shoes, and now we all have to take off our shoes because that one guy. No
you-
one's put bombs in their shoes ever since, but now we all still have to take our shoes off.
If you
'Cause of
walk
one guy.
through the airport with edibles, can you get caught?
Edibles are illegal.
Yeah, but can they? Like, how would they know? Like, if
They have dogs
Yeah.
walking through the airport with the.
They have
with
edible
the-
sniffing dogs.
in your pocket.
No, they have anything sniffing dogs.
What if you already? But okay,
Specific
what if
edible?
what if you already eat it?
Then you're high as
But
fuck.
yeah,
you can't do
if they
anything.
catch you intoxicated, yeah, then
They could kick you off the plane.
you're on an illegal substance. It's not like you had a beer at the airport bar.
Yeah,
Yeah, you ain't fucking.
Right.
but how would they know though?
I'm gonna do that, yo.
I
I'm
guess
gonna
you
do-
can-
I'm gonna do shrooms
you could smoke a
right
joint, though.
before
you're gonna be fucked.
I get on the plane.
You're gonna be.
Yeah, you
fucked
can't do
up.
that. You're gonna get arrested
Yeah,
for sure.
no,
That's
not-
gonna be a good story though. Let him do it. Just we'll bail you
Nah,
up.
dude,
we'll
I can
bail you
handle
up.
it, bro. I can handle it.
Please?
I drove you home yesterday.
Hold on.
After 8 hours.
Hold on. Please donate so we can have a fund to bail Johnny out. That's what I want.
Oh, that's
Everyone
fucking
just send
hilarious.
$1.
I scared the shit out of this guy. Oh my god. So he did mushrooms, and it was like an 8-hour window or whatever. So I was okay to drive, and I drove home. I dropped him home. I didn't talk to him the entire car ride home. And the minute I got in front of his house, I was like, I can't believe you made me do that. He's like, what the fuck?
Because you wanted to talk the whole time.
No, because he was high as fuck.
I'm like, I
Oh,
can't
made
believe-
him drive.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's too bad you weren't on mushrooms when you got at the border. Went to some bit. Imagine what would have came out of your mouth there. It wouldn't even been your bit.
Oh.
In your head, you would have been saying your bit, but your words would have not been that, and you guys would have been finished. Can you imagine that? Oh, we would have needed bail money for sure. All right. Well, anyways.
So
See,
apparently,
all these stories come out, but they don't come out on
did
the
not
road.
watch Schindler's List yesterday. I
Okay,
watched
well,
The Professor.
I can't
was just
even.
So
I
high.
don't even know how you could
I
mistake
thought
that.
it was
It's, like,
Schindler's List.
it's one of the top movies of all
Schindler's
time.
That's
Like,
terrible,
oh my
dude.
God.
Because I'm like, yo, Schindler's List is hilarious. I'm like, that's a movie about fucking killing Jews. I'm like, fuck, that's sad, bro. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
but you weren't watching that.
I know. I was watching The
It's
Professor,
a huge,
which is
powerful
hilarious.
movie. Anyway, oh my God.
The Professor is hilarious.
You
I
watching
want
Nutty
to correct
Professor? You thought
myself.
Nutty Professor was
Not
Schindler's
nutty.
List.
No, the professor.
I know.
No,
I know.
Professor.
I never heard of that movie,
Hercules.
actually.
Hercules.
I gotta check
It's
that.
new.
Okay, well, let's wrap this up now.
All right.
Because it's only going to get worse. So thanks for joining us. And as always, feel free to leave us feedback on our page or email us at the Hangout Podcast, jjm@gmail.com. Until next time.